known as Maninan or Maine of America. America, boss. America. So the legends of Ogier is all about America. The day, Dunay, Maïts, Dunday, Maïts, Tuatha, all this is about America. The Irish legend of Regamon also allude to this family. And this is what they took out right there. What about the Olmec flow, right? That's what we missing. But we can get it. Before it was cut out this book, we had to get that last sentence, boss. They took a whole sentence out on a nugget. They took a whole sentence out. We still talking about the Empire of Charlemagne. This is off the Conspiracy Cafe, man. Talking about Kalena's artifacts in Tucson. Yeah. They breaking down the SWAT nights. Remembered in America as Quetzalcoatl. Oh, the white bear, stop it, cut it, man. Cut it. He gonna give us a half-truth, a half-truth. Then we're talking about Quetzalcoatl. So this is what they ain't telling us. Mar Joseph was a grandson of Sylvanus Ogam or Brabo Barber or David, the great Remani Israelite warrior who defeated the giant, right? And then David fight a giant. American emperor of Ogam or Ogier called Jerome. This is Ogier flow. Anti-goon. Later European legends, Jerome means oak. Describe the stature of Anti-goon like an oak tree. The Ogam script was named for Sylvanus Ogam or David. What relates to the Voynich manuscripts. I've been saying that for years, but it's gonna click one day. This Voynich manuscript, man, we're gonna decode this thing. We might use that Ogam script to help decode it. Solomon II, Shalom, Sulam, Salim, Selvis. All this is Solomon. Solomon is Sylvanus, same name as Shalom or Sulam or Salim or Salvo, who brought it to America or from America to Europe. So this Ogam script, all this Celtic flow connects to it, comes from America. Ogam or Ogham is the legendary home of the ogres, like Shrek. And I believe that they refer to the Olmec culture of Mexico. Say it with me, my naga. Body bag. Yeah, we're talking about the Shashir. The Shir. The Shir. Because the Olmec called themselves the Shir. The Shir. God. Yeah. Olmec had nothing to do with this Neanderthal. Not even a little bit, boss. Olmec is the she. The she is the Tangu. The Tangu people. Yeah. They big, strong, swarthy knives. The Tangus were valiant, right? We're talking about Davidic warriors, big, swarthy men among them. The Tangu people I saw were tall but swarthy. Come on, man. William and Rupert let you know. Tangu are the Shia. The Tangu are people inhabited the Shia dynasty, and the Shia were at war with Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was at war against the great Shia or the Tangu. Shia are the Olmec God. And that X marks the spot, man. That X is the Tau. The Tau is the mark of my kid. We're talking Israel, right? We're talking Hebrew. We're talking about the letter Tau. We're talking wisdom. Alma is the conqueror of all fortune. With her kings reign, according to Proverbs 4 and Proverbs 8. You know what I'm saying? With me, kings, by me, rulers rule, kings reign. You need wisdom to conquer your fortune. What's the Tao? Right, so, okay. Now follow the Tao, the Olmec Tao. Follow the Tao. Follow the Tao. The Shia are at war with Genghis in there. Gotta get back on them Jin dynasties, man. We got some good drop on that Jin last time. And it's easy once you kind of figure out who's who and what's what to say, okay, if they was fighting with Genghis, then they're part of the more, or, you know, they're part of the Psalms 83 Confederacy, right? If they are fighting against Genghis, then they're most likely rocking with the Preston. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just by default, you can start coming to some of them, you know, suggestions, you know what I mean? And then you can recon from there and see, you know, just search it out even clearer, man. But, so by 650s, right? We just talked about 700s and Kalalus in America. We're talking about Olmecs in them. We're talking India Superior. They're going to bring in Tibet, right? So I'm saying this Mongol flow with the Tibet flow, the indigenous American flow with the biblical history is going to blow your socks off, man. It's gonna mind blast you, man. It's gonna help you see that this whole time you're more important than even you thought you were still, and you knew you was important, but you're more important than that. You're more important than you thought you were. By the 650s, the Tangus had left their homeland to escape pressure from the Tibetans and migrated eastward. Where's east? To what is now modern Shaanxi provinces, 584 to 585. Tawaba Ningzong led the first group of Tangus to submit to the Sui SUI. 628, another group under the leadership of Zifeng Wulei surrendered to the Tang after the Tulaun, or the Han, were defeated in 635. The Tangus under Tawaba Shiki also surrendered. 340,000 Tangus were divided into 32 Jimmy, or Jimmy, Jime, an autonomous administrative political organization system used in China between the 7th century and 10th century. It should not to be confused with the tributary system. The term Jimmy was first seen. Interesting, man. Interesting. Prefectures under the control